Hi there, I'm John. Welcome to Graveyard Walks. Today we're at St James's Church in Stansted Abbots. I've never been here before, I've never been past here before. I happened to see it. Look, this place has war graves, so any people who are interested in the war cemeteries can come here. Now, can I get this actually done? Oh dear. How are you meant to open it? Get in. That's interesting. You can open that one. I don't know how to get in that way. I'm just looking at the wall graves, that's all. Looking at different graves, sorry. I know some of these are old. Let's have a look, shall we? Paul, who does these videos, Unusual Things, great video. Anyone who hasn't seen it, I suggest you go over and look. It's really interesting. This is sort of what's got me into it, looking at his videos. I don't go into it depth like he does. You know, I haven't got the skills to do all that editing and doing this and doing that to make it look good. Oh, this is sad. Wow. Mary Blakes, how old was she? Yeah. She was born in she died in 2060 odd. She was young. So very unusual, especially in graveyards like this, old ones rather, that you'll actually see the any pictures. I'm just going to go for some of the war graves as well. Sorry if I'm all over the place, I try not to be. It's not a big graveyard. I'm not going to spend too much time here. I'm on a break at the moment at work. I just come across it, and as I said, I'm just exploring. And look at this. This is quite old. Mary Elizabeth Lawrence, wife of, passed away. She passed away in 1899, 59 years. So she was born what, 1840? Wow. No time at all, is it? Look. Born September the 7th, 1914. Died less than a year later. Well, you know, in those days it was mortality, wasn't it? The infant death rate, as well as adults in certain places of the country, was high. Like with Birmingham and that. Birmingham? It's alright in Birmingham. Well, it'll be there. Don't be gone. I'll look at some of the war graves in a minute. I don't think... Oh, that's nearly lost a leg. That'd been quite embarrassing phone call, wouldn't it? Where are you, John? Where are you, SA? Oh, I'm in the graveyard, just looking at it, and I broke my leg. I'd have to hop out, I think, and go near the van, make out I fell over something. Let's hope it don't happen, eh? Not a good idea. This individual was born, is that Laura May Dixon? Well, was born in 1881. That's not bad. I mean, that's what, 60 odd years? Alright, by today's standards that wouldn't be great, but I suppose back then, just the way things were. Wow, that's heartbreaking. Joan, Godfrey, who passed away 24th of February 1947, aged 9 years. Oh, bless you. I hope I'm not religious, people, but I'm open-minded to reincarnation. I hope the girl got reincarnated and had a brilliant life. I hope everyone does, by the way. The only people I'm not going to go into one about stuff, but I hope, well, I'm going to say, those nasty individuals in life who hurt other people, whether it's hurting children, hurt other people just for fun, just because they do, they think it's fun, or because they've got some grievance against society. You're watching this, you're wrong. At the end of the day, you're wrong. And those people, I hope, with any sort of punishment in the afterlife, will be punished. But I'm not going to say any more, because if I was to say more, I'd probably get myself into trouble. There's plenty I've got to say about everything. And sometimes, you know, it's best just keep your mouth shut. We're slowly working our way back down. I can't do every single grave. That's not better. 1951 and 1968. Oh, that is a look at that. I'll get away from you just in case. Because that is I don't know if that's any significant. That wasn't a black bee, that was a brown bee. You don't know if there's a nest here anywhere. Mm. They said there was war graves here, so let's have a look. I'm not going to look at every single one of these, whilst I'll be all day, nearly. And I haven't got all day, I've got to get back to work in a minute. But I am on the break, just in case anyone is wondering. Why is that Johnny doing what he's doing? Because I'm on the break. It's 12 o'clock, but I've been here for about 10 minutes, so... That one's a bit decayed. That's no age, is it? Look. Thomas. Oh dear. He passed away in August 1916, aged 40 years. Wow. No age at all. Young. But there again, you don't know, he could have had TB, he could have been knocked out, he could have emerged, been killed some other way, accident, you know, ongoing illness with his body. Oh, also Sarah, look at this, she died in 1899 as well, another person. Anyone wants to... what I was going to say, if anyone wants to look at read that, I'll try to do it so quick, because I know it'd irritate me as well. So, about 10 seconds, 1. Alright, it's 5 seconds, but I think you only need 5 seconds. Well, that's interesting. I can't, not work for, I'll show you, but it's got no writing on it. Right, let's find these war graves and get out of here. I'm going to say this, I am open-minded to, as I said, spiritualism, and all I will say is that if there's any spirits here that do wish to communicate, that's all I'm going to say, please do so. I might not be able to hear you right now or see you right now. I do take these things with a pinch of salt. I know Paul, who does unusual things, had a couple of experiences. Now people might say, oh, he's just faking it. He could be, but he might not be. I don't know him. I only know Paul by his videos. Yeah, I don't know if he was at one graveyard and he said, call me by, he thought he saw someone. Now I've not seen nothing at all here. And there may not be nothing here. But as I like to say to people, we're all going to find it out one day. We're on that one-way journey, and I'm not one of these people, by the way, like, oh, here we go, he's a doom. No, I think that life is precious, and we should stay alive as long as possible. But should treat each other with a bit more respect. And it goes for me as well, because I get angry, like anyone else does, when I'm in a car and I call people names and I shouldn't. And I think, oops, shouldn't have really done that. It's the red mist, you know, because it's just some stupid people on the road. It just get, you know, just a moment ago, coming here, going around the bend, yeah, going across the train crossing, and if anyone lives in this area will know where I mean. Coming across the train crossing, and there's this old boy in a car, obviously, in a Ford Fiesta, speeding down. And I've got a gap, and I've got a vehicle, yeah? It's a bigger vehicle. Yeah, 33 years of age. He died in 1918 November. Oh wow, 7th. So he died not long before the war ended. He was only 4 days away, mate. It's only 4 days away. It's a bit, I don't get that. It said war graves. I can only see one. I can only see one there, chum. Chocks away, all that jazz. Oh dear daughter, oh wow. These things, crap happens, doesn't it, people? And I suppose it's just like anything, you've got to get on with it. You know, I think all we can ever hope is we meet our loved ones again at some point. And the only thing I would say to you is I think that if we are reborn, in one way it's sad, because what happens is then, and what happens is that I'm gonna go in a minute. Is that it's a bit like a video recorder. Your memory gets wiped, okay, and well, I've been here about 12 minutes. Your memory gets wiped, nearly finished, and you start a new life. And it's only on rare occasions that those children remember. I mean, look at 9/11. Some of them remember being in the Twin Towers. I haven't heard anyone or seen any experiences of people actually being on the planes. Yeah, but that may come, it may never come about, but it may do. So that was one war grave. Yeah, these, oh look at this, look at it on this, people. 1695, so that shows you how long it's been here. Queen Elizabeth I. No, it isn't. I take that back. Sorry, it might have been. No, it wasn't Cromwell. It was the way after that. No, sorry, because the English Civil War was in 1640s. No, it wasn't Queen Elizabeth I, was it? No, it was not, Johnny. Oh well, I'm sorry it's a haphazard approach or affair, whatever way you look here. I've done what I could. I've been here 12 minutes, I think that's long enough. Bye bye St James's Church. Various spirits here, I wish you all the best. And that's it. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the channel, and subscribe, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And we'll just have one look at the church. Beautiful, isn't it? If you would like me to look at the church more at some point, I could probably get back here, but it won't be soon. Anyway, have a good day everyone, bye bye for now.